What it do, beautiful people? Your girl poet. Time for your Tuesday Just Curious report. Let's talk about Oprah. People are calling PR stunt gone bad. Seems that whole racism while I was in Switzerland thing was nothing more than to keep her name on the tips of everybody's tongue as she promotes her new movie, The Butler. Oprah, really? PR stunts? She doesn't have to do that, does she? Ooh, NFL baller Roy Douglas, I think his name is, who's on ESPN. Apparently he got fired after him and Michael Smith got into an argument, and he called him Uncle Tom while they were at the Black Journalists Convention. The National Association of Black Journalists Convention. Perfect timing for two black men to get into an argument and calling people Uncle Toms. I can't with the world right now. So rumor has it Khloe Kardashian has secretly filed for divorce from Lamar Odom. As you know, most recently the story is that she came to fight a woman that he was in a hotel room with, and he called people to come drag her away. It has gotten messy. I thought that they were the cutest couple though, and I'm so mad because their wedding was gorgeous. Okay, so apparently, New York, did you know that you violated black men's civil rights with the whole stop and frisk policy? That's the word from a birds up on Capitol Hill, and it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out in the streets of New York, because for quite some time, people have been saying that the stop and frisk policy was no good at all, simply because a lot of black people were targeted. Shout out to Future and Sierra. They already have the initials on the ring finger, and now Future made it official during the interview. He said, yes, she is the one that I want to spend the rest of my life with. I am not mad. I wonder if he sings an auto-tune to her, or if that's just the way his voice sounds. Don't judge me. I think he's so hot with those teeth and that smile. So Frank Ocean's cousin is suing Chris Brown from that whole fight situation in the parking lot over the parking space at that recording studio. I'm not mad. If somebody punched me in my eye, I'd be suing too. It just seems like Chris Brown really can't win for losing this week. So Chris, keep your head up and stay out of trouble for the best of your ability. Phil Jackson has commented to Kendrick Lamar that sometimes you do need to be mentored. This all comes from the highly publicized Control song, Big Sean's joint featuring, Jay Electronica and Kendrick Lamar. Well, basically, he calls out everybody from J. Cole to Meek Mill to Wale to step their rap game up and stop rapping about just broads and cars, but enlightening people and uplifting your communities. I'm not mad at it. He even mentions Phil Jackson when he says, I'm uncoachable, and if he came back to coaching, I'm still uncoachable and unsociable. If you haven't heard the song and you want to know what all this fuss is about, log on to poettaylor.com right now and take a listen. I'm your girl Poet. That's your Just Curious report. Find me every morning 10 a.m. at hiphopmatrixshow.com and 5 to 9 p.m. every Saturday. Just Curious Radio on power1047.com. Download the TuneIn app, take a listen, and be thoroughly impressed. Today's blog is dedicated to 19-year-old James Ward, who will be attending Howard University in the fall. He's been homeless since 14 on the streets of LA, and he is living proof that if you stay faithful and you work hard, it works. Won't he do it? I'm out.